Hey guys, welcome to another episode of the Bye Week here on UTD TV. I'm Assam Bustillos.
And I'm Hannah Steiner.
We're going to be bringing you all the latest news for UT Athletics. First of all, big news from women's basketball team. They had an amazing run, which unfortunately ended in the Sweet 16 of the national tournament.
All right, so they made it to the third round of the Sweet 16, which is farther than UTD has ever gone before. And they fell to George Fox, who ended up being the runner-up in the overall tournament. And it was so close. It was 77-73.
Yeah.
And so they fought so hard.
Yes. Still, they had one of the they had some of the greatest accolades they've ever gotten. Senior guard Maddie Hess was named a All-American, while head coach Paula Thompson, she was named the Southern Region Coach of the Year.
Yeah, and as a team, they got named number 17 on the Women's Basketball College Association's top 25 list, which is huge for us. And, it's really awesome that they took notice because UTD actually had its best season that it's ever had for women's basketball. So that's just incredible.
Yeah,
way to really end it,
Yeah, they had, it's been a great year overall for many sports here. Men's basketball last year, then men's soccer this fall. Now the women's basketball team all making it to NCAA Tournament. So it's been a good year for common sports in general. But it's not over yet. Right now the baseball and softball seasons are right in the middle of things.
Right, and so softball, they're currently 10-10. They lost a few non-conference games over the weekend, but they're going to be playing again this weekend against East Texas Baptist University, and I'm pretty confident that they could turn it around.
Yeah, it's in the middle of the season, so.
Right.
It really matters just when you get to conference play. That's when things really start to pick up. The baseball team, on the other hand, they're on a bit of a winning streak right now.
A bit of a winning streak. They are on a 7-game win streak, which is awesome. You know, that's like 2 weeks of winning.
Yeah, and on Monday and Tuesday they played conference rival UT Tyler here. And they were able to win both games. And
it was mostly scoreless, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I think 3 runs scored throughout the series.
So. Yeah. So, they swept the series against the Patriots, and that's a team in any sports that nobody here in Richardson really likes. So I'm sure they're happy.
Sorry, comments.
that we were able to come out with that win, but they're playing again tomorrow and Saturday against Sul Ross State.
Right.
So that's a bit of a drive for them, but so things are looking up for them though. But at the same time, golf is also doing things right now, right?
Well, so golf is nearing the end of their season, and they just had their home tournament over at the Fire Wheel Golf Course, and women's finished probably one of their best finishes of the season at 3rd, and then men's took home the 6th place.
Yeah. So. They've always been kind of building things up, so we'll see how their season kind of slows down. But Hannah, do you know anything about cricket?
I know a fair bit. We go to UTD, and so I see people playing it all the time. It's so popular here, and I believe they did something pretty cool recently, didn't they?
Yeah. So there was a club that was recently formed here, and they actually went to the American College Cricket's national championships, and they won.
That's awesome.
Brand new, yeah.
Yeah, and there's about 64 schools in that, and so it wasn't some small thing at all.
Yeah. So and we were actually able to talk to one of the club's founders, Sharath Ram, and he told us more about what the team went through at their tournament in Miami, Florida. Hey, we're here with Sharath Ram, one of the founders of the UTD cricket team, who actually recently just won the American College Cricket National Championship. First of all, congratulations, Sharath.
Thank you so much.
So kind of describe to us, what was the process of starting the team?
Okay, so I heard from an alumni that we have this American College Cricket, which hosts like 64 universities all around US and Canada. And we definitely wanted a team because I knew that there's a huge potential in UTD, being that we play a lot of league games in Dallas, and I know 20 people from UTD who play good cricket. So I wanted a team there, and I tried to get in touch with the American College Cricket one Mr. Lloyd Joda. He's the founder, and that's how it all started. And he told me the procedure to go ahead with the team. And we made it to the regionals in Houston, and that is a selection. That's kind of a selection process for the nationals, and we won it there.
Yeah,
and then it came to the nationals.
So at the nationals, you guys were a team that was just a few months old. in reality, and you guys were able to win the whole thing. So what was what were some of the challenges that you guys had with that?
The Nationals was in Miami, Florida, and we knew that we had a good side. Being said that, I've seen them play. We played together. We played against each other, so we know our strengths and weaknesses. So and I also knew, and we had a captain, Chiranjeev Reddy. He was a really talented and a experienced cricketer. So with his assistance, we were sure that we're going to win the tournament. So I wouldn't say we had many difficulties with participating, but then yeah, we made it there and we won it.
Yeah. So in the final, I know you took on Drexel from
Philly.
Right, and the score was 192-156. So what was that match like?
The pitch was a good one to bat on, and we won the toss and we wanted to bat first. And we had a good start from a captain and a vice captain.
Yeah.
So we capitalized on that, and we didn't lose much wickets, and everybody who went in scored well. And so we had a good total. 192 is a really big total for any T20 game.
Right.
And on a final, you definitely have the pressure of defending that, yeah.
So, I know the club is still in the process of getting to the position of being officially recognized, to being a school club. But what are some of your plans that you want to see the team have the team accomplish going forward?
All right. So my goal would be just not, getting this team, keeping up with this team, and participating in the future tournaments. But then starting a club is not. It's also for people who don't know about cricket to learn the game. We have really experienced people who have the basics really strong, and they can help build a good team here. And we would also like to have regular practice sessions and friendlies with the other universities around here. We have like 4 or 5 universities close to each other.
Right.
So we can have, once we get the ground set here, we'll have some friendlies and we'll have different opportunities here.
Right. So just building the thing as it goes. Awesome. Well, Sharath, again, congrats on winning the national title, and just good luck going forward with the rest of what you want to do with the rest of the club.
Thank you, Esteban.
Yeah. So Hannah, closing it off now, have you been watching the NCAA Tournament at all?
Of course.
Yeah. So who do you think is going to win?
I mean, Kentucky.
Yeah.
Just look at it. Kentucky's always had this really strong basketball program, and they've got that Wildcat Nation behind them, and I think they're going to take it home. They've been playing just so well, and I just don't see anybody else beating them.
Yeah, I mean, they're essentially an NBA team. They have what's essentially like 2 starting lineups. It's crazy. Coach John Calipari, he's always been able to recruit probably better than anybody in any sport, and it's just showing off again. But we'll see what happens. It's going to be hard to beat, for any team to beat UK though. But there has been crazy things that have happened. One of those crazy things that has happened was in the first round of the tournament, the University of Baylor in Waco lost to Georgia State. Did you watch that one?
Okay, so I did watch that one, but I think we should give a little backstory here. Our producer, Linda, graduated from Baylor, and so we've been giving her a bit of a hard time.
Yes, and it was one of the greatest moments, I think, of my life personally, watching that game and seeing our beloved producer's reaction to it. So, Linda, I just want to remind you here in front of the entirety of the UT Dallas community, just how badly your team failed to come through. So
You're being a little bit brutal.
A little bit.
But still, they lost.
The point is, dreams do come true, ladies and gentlemen. So, University of Kentucky, you guys should be confident, but not too confident, because stranger things have happened. A 14 seed has beaten a 3 seed, as Baylor can attest to.
You say that, but your bracket's shot, isn't it?
My bracket is horrible. But I think that's going to do it for us on the bye week today. Thanks again for watching, guys. I'm Esteban Lucils.
And I'm Hannah Steiner.